The Adventures of Kit Carson is a 1950s TV Western series which aired from 1951 to 1955. Set in the Wild West era of the late 1800s, it is loosely based on the historical figure of the mountain man and adventurer Christopher Kit Carson. It follows the exploits of Carson, Bill Williams, and his Mexican partner El Toro, Don Diamond, as they travel the West helping people in need and generally getting in and out of a lot of trouble. Aimed squarely at kids, the show is fast-paced, good-natured, and has plenty of horse riding and action in its 30-minute episodes. Surprisingly enough, though, the fight scenes can be quite hard-hitting, and people really do get shot and killed in this show. The two central characters have very different personalities, with Carson being a mostly serious, quick-witted, and daring man of action, while his companion El Toro is more jovial, slightly cowardly, and a hopeless romantic. To say he has an eye for the ladies is an understatement. This aspect of his personality is played up to the hilt, with each woman he meets falling under his lustful gaze and romantic advances.
El Toro.
El Toro? Not the great, the famous El Toro?
Your humble servant, senora. I am with Senator Fowler and Kit Carson.
Oh, and I am the Widow Gonzalez.
Oh, the lovely Widow Gonzalez.
It is an honor, senor.
Which is amusing but slightly odd considering the audience the show is obviously aimed at. The stories are fairly formulaic and undemanding, with the emphasis being on doing the right thing, acting courageously, and justice winning over in the end. Of the two leads, Don Diamond comes out best, with a winning, cheeky chappy portrayal of El Toro, which gives the show most of its humour. A boyishly fresh-faced Bill Williams as Carson is a little stiff and clean-cut to be totally believable as a wild mountain man, but his character is rather blandly written, to be fair. Both actors are very capable in the numerous action and horse riding scenes, Williams especially so with his swimming and sports background, and they make a pleasing enough, if undemanding, screen double act. I believe I read that Williams was frustrated with his character's portrayal, wanting him to be more like the real Kit Carson, roaming the hills, tracking and wrestling bears, etc., instead of catching criminals and upholding justice. It would be unfair to judge this show too harshly as an out-and-out Western TV series, as it is clearly aimed at a young audience. And with that in mind, it is an entertaining and wholesome enough introduction for young audiences to the West. Formulaic to be sure, with good-natured performances and energetically played, the show is perfectly watchable if very standard Western TV series fare. I rate Kit Carson 6.6 out of 10 Western stars. Thanks for watching, and goodbye for now.